there are people that are so fragmented and so over assailed that they become so dissociated and so fragmented that they're not able to create the integration in order to function in society or function in their families. Yeah, that's true. Yes. I mean, we see them all the time. A lot of you guys are therapists and trauma therapists and healers of some sort, and you inevitably will see people in all walks of life, in all dispositions, in all cultures that are so thoroughly, overcome by trauma that it seems or it appears that it's nearly impossible for them to complete this integration. And holding the truth of Buddha nature, holding the truth that the chakra is always complete in your heart, that given the right causes and conditions, no soul is permanently broken. We owe it to ourselves, and we owe it to the people that we work with, whether we're clinicians or just family members or colleagues or fellow members of a society. But we owe it to see people that they can never fully be broken, that that's not the nature, that it's only a temporary situation. But I've had enough conversations with conversations with Joe during supervision, conversations with Geshe Tenzin Zopa, and conversations with people who are doing the new neuroscience, and they are all convinced. I've had conversations with Jeffrey Rubin about psychotic patients, the prognosis of really deeply psychotic patients, prognosis of severely autistic kids. And they all are convinced that you can't close the door. And if it is really true that there's infinite life, then there is no demarcation where the prognosis ends and the chapter finishes, and it's a done deal. That with the broadest perspective of infinite life, whatever contribution, positive contribution that you can make, and you can never heal someone. You're not the catalyst for their healing. What you are is the implementer of either the conditions for their healing, but not the cause of their healing. So from the infinite life paradigm and the paradigm of the chakra is never broken, you're not limited by time and space. And so it's always incumbent on you as a bodhisattva to put the best energy into the situation possible. So this is where I think people like Geshe Tenzin Zopa never lose hope. They never lose hope. They're always working for the benefit of living beings. They always think that what they contribute has meaning and value. They don't see it in such a narrow time frame. They're not rendered hopeless by the prognosis of one lifetime.